everybody. I'm Loomis and it's Skyrim afternoon. I think we're actually going to finally get around to doing the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. The thing that has ostensibly been our main quest here, in which we've been doing everything but, you know, as we do. Did I have a horse? I feel like I had a horse. Oh no, my horse died in the mountains, didn't it? Freaking eaten by bears? I don't remember. Windwood Root. Ow! I think I just hit my own summon there. Oh, it had a silver ring. Nice. We found some cool ruins with a pedestal that does nothing. Yeah, last time we went to the town that couldn't sleep and we solved the problem there and also got ourselves a horrific cursed artifact in the process. Good times, here's to many more of those. But the Greybeards won't teach us the final secrets of shouting unless we fetch this trumpet for them. So I think that's where we're heading. We're in close proximity to it, I believe. Well, I guess not that close. Mzinsha left. Have we been there? Is that a town? Is it a place? The name sounds familiar. Ooh. Oh, this is the bandit place. It's an old dwarf city. Yeah, I don't think we're going in there.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Visroda.
Fusroda to you too, Buzz. How are you doing? 7 months. Big months. That's crazy. Can you believe it's been 7 months? Thank you so much for that subscription. That just means so much to me. Making this possible. Oh. Crap it. Why are you at the hospital, Buzz? What's going on? Are you alright? Is everything okay? Hope everything's alright. Probably gonna bail out, just wanted to drop a view. Fair enough. Thank you for stopping by. I hope whatever's got you out of the hospital is nothing serious. It's always good to hear from you. I think I got spun round. Oh, no, the road must have just turned. This road was pointing the right way, but it doesn't seem like it. Time for a bit of cross-country, then. That's where all the good potion ingredients are, anyway. Let's climb up this mountain and see what we can see. Look at that sparkling river. It's a beauty. So I think we probably want to follow the river to get to the place we're heading to. But first, let's mine some gold. And your legs removed so you can spend more time gaming. Oh, you're gonna be a streamer. Yeah, that is the process that we all go through. Okay, catch you later, Buzz. Hope everything's alright. Have a good day, dude. Gold ore. Wahaha. More money. Although it's not that exciting because iron. Since we got the transmute spell right at the start of the game, basic iron ore is functionally gold ore. Hello, what do we got here? Karlmark Stormcloak Camp. Oh, Stormcloaks, huh? Should say hi. Do we have many ingredients? Not really. Oh, maybe we can sell some. What's going on around here?
Here's what I can spare.
Oh, he does sell things. Nice. Major smithing. Think we've got that enchantment? Oh, this is all just elven crap. Well, they've got some iron ore and such. Could maybe do some smithing while I'm here. Orcish gauntlets. I'll take most of your materials, I think. Do you have a work table I could use? There we go, nice. Got so much stuff that I want to upgrade. Let me put on my upgrade gear, I guess. I'm still wearing my dwarven gauntlets, interesting. Probably because of the enchantment on them. Yeah. There we go, that's my... Actually, I think I've got some crafting potions as well. Oh, no, it's, it looks like it's just enchanting that I've got. Okay, well, let's upgrade some of my stuff. Is epic better than flawless? Sure. I guess it must be. Well, let's make some stuff while we're here. Let's see, 2 orichalcum ingots, we could make a bow and upgrade it and sell it. I guess this uses about the same stuff and is worth slightly more. Got a lot of dwarf metal. Oh, so you make elven gear out of moonstone. That's what the moonstone is for. I mean, I might as well upgrade it. I'm only going to sell it, I think, unless I can get the enchantment out of it. else can we make? No steel, so we can't make that. Three, 4. We're just gonna sell all this to the guy here. It shouldn't hold us up too much. I'll chuck it if it's too much to sell, probably. It should cover the cost of our crafting materials, at least. We get to keep the XP. Seems worthwhile to me. Blacksmith, you around?
What do you need?
Did I just sell my good battle axe? I think I just sold my good battle axe. Oh no. Yep. Give me that back. Why does it juggle it around all over the place? Should have renamed that battle axe, I guess, like I did the bow. Well, now I do need to make some money off of my crafting. Get away from that, I'm using it.
Know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim? Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
I don't think we've really got the materials. We've got lots of hide. Yeah, give me all your leather.
Take a look.
Need to turn a profit now. What's the difference between hide and leather? Is hide leather strips primarily, and leather is actual leather primarily?
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here. Here's what I can spare.
Well, I think I broke even on that one. I might have actually made a profit if I hadn't accidentally sold and then needed to rebuy some of my best stuff. Well, I suppose that's not including the fact that I've got all this gold ore now. I'll make a bunch of rings, we'll turn a profit on that. Hey look, healing potions in this healing tent. Let's take those with us.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Top Hat, hi, how are you doing?
Keep your eyes open.
Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good day.
Real I see is dead.
Damn faithless Imperials. Fight or die well.
Have we met before? Apparently I've already exhausted your
Birthplace of
dialogue
humanity,
options.
The birthplace of honor, and those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Thorin do? He and the Owls that supported him, they took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars,
Like all
and the
elves?
Jarls in their pockets, the whole damn lot of them.
I mean, as an orc, I think I'm technically an elf.
At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
You sound like you've rehearsed this speech. Excuse me, Vostag. Vostag? Fine, I'll go round, No, you stay there.
Faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Well, it doesn't look like there's much going on around here anyway. At least we got the chance to do a quick spot of smithing. We might rest here until the morning. What time is it? I bet it's getting late. Yeah, it's about sunset. Horses.
Legion sword that is clean like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it. I long to be
Is one of you like the horse master? Could I buy a horse? You don't like need them for your war or anything, right?
Keep your eyes open.
Cannot sleep in an owned bed. I thought I found one that wasn't owned a moment ago. Guess not. Oh, there's a hay pile I can rest in. Well, we should be reaching our objective tomorrow, so we'll have a bit of a lie-in. And head out at full strength. And you. And you. Yeah, and you. And you! Come on here, never shut up. So yeah, it should be near the river. Well, they said it was in the marshes, which I presume the river leads to. It looked that way on the map, so... just want to head roughly this direction, I guess. Skyrim is eerily beautiful before sunrise. You know, before all the nodes come out. Ustengrav. Oh, is this the place we're looking for? Apparently it is. Oh, bandits. Yeah, cast my transmute spell. That's what I meant to do there. Give me that arrow back. Hey, Vostag, we get them all? Somebody needs to bring law to this land. A novice necromancer. Ooh, I hear sparkling. Give me that sparkle root. These sparkle roots don't seem to do anything special. You just make potions out of them like normal. Not even particularly good potions, I don't think, but they sound sparkly, so I guess I should be going out of my way to collect them. So I guess there was a camp here all along. We could have pressed on and rested here before we went in. Don't suppose it really matters. Alright, let's see what this place is all about. Is there a dead guy down here? Were the bandits using this hollow as a base or something?
Most bandits are cowards.
This guy mostly looks like he fell in more than anything.
These seem to be braver than most.
You say that about every bandit we meet. At what point do you just accept that bandits are actually incredibly brave?
Oh,
Looks like the bandits came inside here then. So they must have been trying to loot the place, I guess. Look at this, corpses by the dozen. Hopefully they triggered all the traps for us. That would be nice.
Yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Shh, I'm sneaking. Can't believe I actually got away with that. I have like no ranks in stealth. Not a one.
That it? That your best?
Yes. More importantly, Vorstag's best, who killed all of your allies. How are you doing, Vorstag? You need,
is that some sort of...
I don't think I like that healing spell as much as the other one. I'm gonna take that one off and put healing hands on my favorites.
spell?
Oh, bow. These people are carrying good stuff. Myths of Shiagaroth. Shiagaroth donned the guise of gentleman with a cane and found that mortals were boring. Called her a petulant woman and ripped her asunder. Made lutes and drums and flutes, and presented the gift to mortals, and thus music was born. So people had celebrations, and while the king lived frugally. King made the people have plain buildings. The citizens used the money to make art and hold even more celebrations. The king banned art, so the people had parties and festivals. Singing, dancing, and music were banned. Food and drink were limited to water and simple foodstuffs. So people prayed to the Daedric princes. Shiagaroth took the form of a field of flowers, each with the petals and each with the Arms and face of the mad god in place of the petals and flower. Lord of the creative and Lord of the deranged, since you have no use for my gifts of creativity, I give you an abundance of my other. The child born in the city was born into madness. His son Glint was 12 years old. He stabbed his father while he was sleeping. The king asked why, and the son replied, "It's the most practical thing I could do." The new king ordered all servants slaughtered, held a festival, repealed the laws. Ordered the east-facing walls of every building painted red and the west painted in stripes. All citizens wear masks on the back of their heads and burn down the palace. Ordered that his chambers should have no doors in case smaller woodland creatures should attack him. Ordered that it have no windows in case the sun and the moon were plotting against him. People of the city returned to their art and celebrations, and they used the palace to care for mad children. Oh man, there's more and more of these. This book goes on forever. Shagarath is already inside you. Interesting. Interesting if true. Alright, so we've got... Is this a dead end over here? Yeah. So we've got a tunnel there, and we've got some stairs over here. Let's have a look up the stairs first. So the bandits actually got one of them. Good on them. Actually, it looks like the bandits may have conquered the place. Judging by the people inside, they just lost some people along the way. The ones we saw outside were probably scouts.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
Ooh, honey. Didn't mean to fire that, I was just trying to ready it. I'd try and sneak since I got a point of XP off of it before. I don't really have any use for sneaking, but XP is XP. Never mind, archery went up. It's even better. It's a skill I will use. Fire Mage Adept. It's interesting that we can tell that by looking at his corpse. He must be quite perceptive. I think I need more alto wine. Apparently I'm involved in some sort of alto wine quest. I don't know what it is, but I've got a whole bunch of alto wine in my inventory, and I can't get rid of any of it until the quest is complete. Excuse me, Vostag. I'll check this way first. Oh, there's a lot of ways to go in here. Well, I don't know which way is the right way. Looks like this one's blocked. Ow. I hurt my foot kicking skeletons around. I suppose this is why they tell you to respect the dead. Alright, let's go have a look down that other path. I think there's some big urns. Who were they cremating here? There's been some chunky fellows.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
So what are these weird structures? Not sure what they do. What is this? Is it like a display piece? Are things meant to be set on them? I guess that seems quite likely. Probably there were offerings there at some point, you know, before the bandits came. Looks like the bandits had the good taste to not go rummaging amongst the ashes of the dead to gain a handful of gold coins. Their loss is my gain. Restoration. Anything else of interest here? No? Okay, looks like this was just a loot room. So we've got stairs down, and we've got a room onwards. I'd have thought the stairs down would be the way further in, but then this place is well defended, so who knows. Let's have a scout. Going back up. Oops. Didn't really want the ruined book, but oh well. It's in my inventory now, until I can be bothered to get it out. So it's presumably going to be there forever. this is definitely looking like the right way to go. I should double back and check out that other route. Yeah, yep, that's it. Is that a coin pouch?
The ancient Nords were a savage people, but they built some remarkable crypts and temples.
We'll come back this way. Did that actually pick up? Yeah, it did. See what's down those stairs. Probably it's going to be the key to that door that I saw but didn't try. But you know, it could be something new and original. Gotta keep our hopes high. Better still, it's gold! Gold, 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 and it's all mine. Why, there must be like 30 gold pieces here. What a complete waste of my time. This must have been an offering room or something. Let me chuck that war axe that I accidentally picked up. Oh, sorry, Vostag. This tomb wasn't of, like, important significance to your people, right? You don't care if I just drop junk all over the floor? No? Good. Glad to hear it. I'm not sure if Vostag is actually a Nord. I don't know, like, anything about him. Not a lot of dialogue options with your followers in this game. Oh. Now that's a view. Is that where we're heading? I guess it's to be expected that this place would be fairly big. It's got the legendary horn here. Restless Draugr. I feel like I've never encountered a resting Draugr. Doesn't take much to wake them up. So what's down here then? Does this just lead to the same place? Looks like it does. So I leveled up my sneak. Does that mean that somebody was so that you only get points for stuff that accomplishes something, right? So somebody must have been looking for me if my sneak skill went up. Who am I fooling? More stamina. Need to carry more stuff. That's the biggest concern that we're facing. And plated. Okay, well now we can use moonstone to make stuff. I'll amp up the profits of our little trading.
History in a place like that. These walls could tell some amazing stories.
Ow. Ow! Vostag, the floor is on fire here. Oh, you found it too? Yeah. Francis out to you too, my friend. Okay, like a big supply room. What's this over here? Okay, come back to that. Trying to see why they took to cremating people. They sure don't stay dead long if you don't. These are some tall tables, so I'm shorter than I thought. Elder cheese. Really the true treasure in this dungeon. I'm sure this horn is of great cultural significance, but I mean the cheese is the real prize. In this cheese we found something worthwhile. Okay, looks like through here is the way to press on. Interesting. I guess we'll leave it open. Oh. Oh my, how unpredictable. Oh. Sorry, boss tag. Yeah, the arrow did not go the way that I was pointing it. Must have been a defective arrow. This oil that's all over the floor? Somebody spill a lantern or something? I guess that must be it. Oh, is that the other switch? Nice. Now we can get in here. Grand Soul Gem, yes please. Oh, an enchanter. Well, I do have some new armors that I could do with doing up. Oh, I've still gotten all of my crafting stuff, haven't I? My Amulet of Talos. And my Gold Ring of Magic Resistance. Okay. Wait, is it just my gauntlets that aren't enchanted? I didn't realize I'd enchanted the other stuff. Well, fortify archery, please. The rest of this stuff is mostly junk. I'll enchant it. It's XP. It'll sell for slightly more. Save one soul gem in case we need to recharge anything. Nice. Improved our archery just a little bit. Changed our gear around to have the good stuff on, didn't we? Amulet of Talos, Ring of Magic Resistance, all of the armor. Yeah, that seems right. So down here must be the way to go. Stairs up. Okay, this is a dead end. Troll skull. This is the way out into the big open area. Cool. Finally made it to the cool spot we spotted before. I'm just going to be a moment, guys. I'll be right back with you and we'll press onwards. See where this takes us. So yeah, back in a moment. And we're back, everybody. How's it going? So yeah, we made it into the main cavern. With holes in the roof. Is it still a cavern if there's holes in the roof and you can see sunlight? I think this might just be a valley. A chasm, perhaps, not a cavern. Yes, I'm the greatest sniper ever to live. Perfect. What have we got down here? Is the skeleton wedged in the fire trap? Is that what's going on? Steel ingot. Huh. Weird. Vostok, what are you doing? Ah. Come on, let's drag this skeleton out of the way. No. It's wasting fuel. What a waste of energy. Just trying to. Fine, forget about it. We'll leave the flames running forever. I can't clear all those bones out of the way. Hello, Miki. How are you doing? You having a good day? What are you up to? I hope I've not stumbled into the place that I'm meant to be going here. I don't know if troll skulls are worth anything or not. Okay, good to hear. I am doing alright. This last bit of cold just won't go away. I said yesterday I was at 99%. Like today I'm at 99.9%. But I'm still... just that little bit at the back of my throat, it just won't go. It's starting to really wind me up. But it'll pass sooner or later, I'm sure. In the meantime, I've come to the place where I'm supposed to find the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, so the Greybeards will teach me. Turns out bandits have got here first. Also, hordes of undead have got here first. I'm not sure if the hordes of undead are supposed to be here, mind. It's kind of hard to say. There's a bunch of paths to follow from here. We're supposed to go up there, down there. What's along here? Corundum ore is down here. Can make steel. I'm having trouble finding a good use for corundum. The only thing you can do with corundum ore is turn iron ore into steel, but I feel like I'm mostly better off turning iron ore into gold. I mean, steel's a bottom tier upgrade material. Mostly work dwarf metal and orichalcum. Recently learned how to work moonstone. Which would be great if I ever catch a Clefairy. It popped up there. Where is it? There's something on the ground somewhere, but I don't see it. Oh, there's gold coins all over the floor. So yeah, I've got better stuff to work with than regular steel. I guess we made it all the way down here after all, so let's explore. I think the horn is probably going to be over that ominous looking bridge. Oh, does this lead up to the other side of the ominous looking bridge? I think it does.
Be careful.
Let's have a look around the waterfall first then. Oh. Yep, good thing we came this way. We found a word. Fade, become ethereal. We found a shout to banish people from the mortal realm. You unlock that. Changes your form to one that can't harm or be harmed. I'm a grim spectre now. Also, I found a cave behind the waterfall. That's why you check every single waterfall, I guess. Am I still visible in my ethereal form? I presume I am. Because if not, it would be quite overpowered. I'm a ghost.
Your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are easily built.
Ooh, some silver ore now. Yeah, so you up to much today, Miki? You got plans? Oh, have I not been up this way? Confused by where I've been and where I've not been, I guess. Just trying to get over the cold yourself. Yeah, fair. It's most of what I'm doing when I'm not streaming, just lounging around and trying to magically not be ill. I hope you feel better soon, Miki. Is it not? Is it not possible to get out of here? I thought there was I saw a path leading down before. Now I'm confused. Yeah. Let's say I think I'm most of the way there. It just won't quite go away completely. It's more frustrating than anything. But hey, I keep sipping at my lem sip. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. I'll be fine in time. I got here, stand. Oh. Okay, looks like they're on a timer. Ow. Somebody shooting me? Somebody was shooting me. Nice work, Vorstag. Yeah, I guess there's nothing up here. You managed to get your CSGO rank back yet?
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Okay, so do we just bump these and run? Oh, I get it. Yeah, they taught me the dash shout, didn't they? I'm obviously meant to use that here, because you can't get here without it.
Don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, maybe me neither. Oh well, maybe we can get some ranks for you tomorrow in the team stream. Then again, that would require us to win, so who knows? It probably seems unlikely. Duration increased. Apparently I'm in combat. Oh, up there. Yeah, I see him now.
Like the bite of a flea.
I don't know if saying that the bite of a spider is like the bite of a flea is a meaningful insult, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure we're fighting those spiders unless they come down. So does all of this light on fire? Yeah. Well, that's one down. Hold on, is there... Oh, there was a corpse in there, that's why the fire won't go out. So the bits only set on fire while you're standing on them. Okay, so we just need to jog through, I guess. Use healing magic every now and then. Well, it's like, don't just stand in the flames. Honestly. spiders, on the other hand, can stand in the flames if they want. I don't have a problem with them cooking themselves. Vostag, please, come over here. Just don't just stand in the fire until you die, please. I don't want to lose you, not like that. I've lost NPCs in that way in the past. Okay, is there anything else of interest over there? Yeah, I burst tag. Hanging in there.
Is that some sort of healing spell?
He's never gonna get used to me healing him, is he? Working conditions must be awful in Skyrim if people freak out that much when you actually heal your colleagues. You wanna stand back, Vorsag? Swinging an axe here.
Wow, look at that.
Oh. Oh, they're just statues. I thought we were gonna have to fight a kraken or a whale or something for a second there. I see the same statue depiction everywhere. What are they meant to depict? They look like parrots, but are they meant to be dragons? Do they represent the Dragonborn? Is this a symbol of Talos? Failed. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. What? Why have I failed? Oh, because there's... I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. It failed because it's not here, I guess. The bandits got it out first? But a friend knows where it is, by the looks of it. Interesting.
There's a lot of history in a place like that. I'll bet these walls can tell some amazing stories.
Slight interface spoiler in that I didn't get to check the thing to see if the horn was there before it told me that I'd failed it. I mean, it's not technically failed if I'm progressing the... I don't know. Progressing the quest line. Unless there's a way I could have gotten the horn there. I mean, I'm not sure to what extent I need the horn, because it's just to prove myself to the Greybeards, right? If I go back to them and say, yeah, it's not there. Are they gonna deny me the knowledge that I need just because the test they set was accidentally impossible to complete? Well, they might be that petty. I don't know. I don't really know them.
Huh?
It doesn't break my immersion at all that every single dungeon has a secret entrance to take you back to the start and help you escape quickly. That seems like a reasonable thing that I'd naturally expect a dungeon to have in the real world. Have I checked that treasure chest? Meet with whoever took the horn. Where's Riverwood? Hopefully it's a town that I'm still allowed in. Otherwise we might just have to give up on this whole thing. What did the other note from a friend say? The letter from a friend. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. Carth Waston. Turn your attention to Deadman's Respite. I understand it holds a source of mysterious power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. I don't think I ever went there, but presumably there's a shout there. So we're looking for Riverwood and Deadman's Respite. I mentioned Carth Waston, which is over here. I don't think I know where Deadman's Respite is. Okay, Riverwood is the starting town, so that's in Whiterun territory. Yeah, we'll have no trouble going there. In fact, I can even go to the Guardian Stones and get my blessing back while we're at it. Yeah, I guess I just don't know where Deadman's Respite is. To get this other blessing. This other shout that was mentioned. Is it one of my quests? Can I see it on here? No, looks like I just straight up don't know where that is. Presumably the mark will appear if I ever find the place. Oh, I don't actually have quest markers on for that. That's what. Also why, I guess. Oh, there's Deadman's Respite. Maybe we should head there then. Just that this guy doesn't think... So that when we go to negotiate with this guy, he doesn't think that we've been, you know, ignoring him. Might want to check that we've got the power that he mentioned to us before negotiating with us for the horn. Alternatively, we might find a clue about the guy there. And know what we're getting ourselves into. worth a quick investigation. What time is it? Is it getting late? Honestly, it kind of looks like morning. Have we been out all night? It's hard to tell in all this mist. Apparently it's 7 PM. So we could do with finding somewhere to rest, but we're sure not going into Morthal, so I don't know what our plan is. I think that's Morthal there. Well, here's a chance to practice my sneaking. Let's move through quietly and avoid the guards. I don't suppose they're about to trade at the shop. Detected. Hidden. Who detected us? What do we got here? Some sort of shrine, I guess. Chance to practice our sneaking, I suppose. If any guards see us, we'll have a problem. Okay. Let's just head off down here. Man's respite. Ripped mud crab. Give me your soul. It's interesting and only slightly a little concerning that capturing the souls of various things is so socially acceptable in Skyrim. I guess I missed it? Where are we on the map? Man's respite is just round there. Robber's Gorge. Do you think that is a place we could rest? It's getting late. Let's just really do with a campsite before we go on. This is leading us uphill. This is really taking us away from anywhere safe to camp. me your soul. Need more souls. Ooh, it looks like this is the place. There's gonna be somewhere to camp right here, but it doesn't look like it. Nobody's explored this far out. Hey Alex, how you doing? You having a good day, dude? How am I? I'm pretty good. Still can't quite completely get rid of this little cough that I've got, but it's mostly gone now. Oh hey, there's a hut over there. I can probably rest there for a few hours. And explore this place in the morning. You doing alright? Good to hear. Swear, sometimes these mud crabs are just immune to archery. I need those souls, darn it. What are you up to today? Lost it. Lost my chance of getting a dragonfly. So I fell into the water. Tragic. Oh, hello lady.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
You are watching me just goof around over there, do all that dumb stuff, huh? Well,
there's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy. Need something? Need something?
yeah, you got a spare bed? I just need a place to rest while I'm working on that place around there. Bed owned. I just need a pile of hay or something. I guess this was a waste of time. Well, we cleared out that place just to the west of here. Let's jog over there. There's bound to be some place to rest over there, I'm sure. Oh, is this the place? I don't remember clearing out this. Well, there's tents and everything, so... Hello there. I was wondering if I could spend the... Okay, fine, we'll do this. Is this Robber's Gorge, or is this some... Have we discovered something different here? Oh well, let's kill everyone here real quick. You have a lot of health. What about you? Yeah, you're less durable. I'll just heal my wounds real quick. Did you decide what your next game is yet? Oh, I think I remember this place. Yeah, we came here ages ago. Oh. This is where we got ambushed that one time. Let's quickly put some frost poison on our fire sword. That feels like a reasonable thing to do. I'm not sure where Vostag ended up. It looks like I'm on my own here, so maybe I better switch to my axe. I think I'm getting away from this guy.
You start running, so I can stab you in the back.
Oof. There we go. Oh. That is worth a fortune. Nordic carved armor. Hey Vostag, where did you end up? I've got a load of stuff I need you to carry. Vostag, you're... Ow! Okay. Presumably you're not here because there's a live enemy. Keep firing, keep firing. Don't know what that did. Oh, I'm just dropping boulders everywhere. Yeah, no, I remember this place now. I came at it from a very different direction last time. It looks different when you accidentally fall into the back than when you enter through the main entrance. I'll get the best of you, you say, falling off a bridge. That's not the, apparently still staggered her. It's not the shout that I meant to shout. I'm not quite fluent in Draconic yet. Well, I got stuff that I can drop. Oh, I'm really over my weight limit. Found all that really fancy stuff, though. What do you want from me? It's worth a fortune. Why have I got a bellows? I think I can drop that one. I just need to find a place I can sell all of this crap. You know what, these aren't worth enough to be worth carrying. Forget it. Forget it, let's leave these. They weigh too much. I'm not bothering with this stuff. If Vostag was here, maybe. I don't know where he's gotten to. I mean, let's be honest, it's not... for the most part, it's not having loot that's stopping me from having money. It's shopkeepers not having enough money to buy the stuff I've got to sell. I can craft all the most amazing stuff. That's where the big money is. Seriously, Vostok, where the heck did you go? An unlooted mud crab. Vostok has been here. He's probably stuck somewhere. That's one I heard his voice there for a second. Oh, there you are. What are you doing out there? Well, not quite sure what went on there, but good work, Vostag. And then, up here. Well, now we've secured ourselves a safe camp. We'll rest here for the night. Oh hey, the chest's restocked. I remember looting all of this place before, but apparently there's new good stuff here. Vostag, can I get through, please? Vostag? Vostag? Vostag, why? Well, I live here now. There's no leaving. There we go. You need to be careful, me. You're the one blocking the road. There's nothing careful about that. Here, Vostag, take all this finely carved crap. Vostag? Oh, there you are. Down here, come on. You can do it. Fine, I'll meet you back inside the building. There you are.
Divine Sure, what have you got?
You still carrying on dragon scales? Oh, you're not going to take much off of me then. Nope, don't wear it, just hand it over. Take as much of that crap as you can carry. Okay, I've freed up some space.
Lead on.
Alright, back to what we were doing. Now that we're all rested, we can head back to the to Dead Man's Respite.
Most bandits are cowards. These seem to be braver than most.
And see what treasures lie within. It sounds like there's going to be a shout in there. Always up for more shouts. See what cool things I can unlock. Embalming tools. Some ruined books. Offering tables. This place isn't completely deserted. Well, we've lost Rorstag again. Oh well. I'm sure he'll catch up. Oh, he was ahead of us the whole time. Exactly where we were going, I guess. Spectre just chilling out. The moment that I thought this was going to turn out to be a shopkeeper, because he was stood behind the desk, but okay, ruby dragon claw. Did we find a place where we needed a ruby dragon claw? I found plenty of dragon claw places in general. Are you using the axe of leeching, Rorstag? To heal yourself? Because that's pretty sweet. I think once I've I'm gonna have to destroy that that axe that you like, I'm afraid, to learn the enchantment. But I think it'd probably be a good idea to give you a leeching weapon. That's the party tank. Give you that healing. Oh, we got a door over here. I bet that other way's sealed. So it was a... No? No, the grill isn't down. Okay, we'll come back and have a look at the door then, maybe. Let's have a quick look.
The ancient Nords were a savage people, but they did some remarkable critics.
What was that? Oh, just first like setting off a spike trap. Yeah, I think this is definitely the way to go, so we'll go check out. Oops, didn't mean to pick that up. You watch it. You get in my way, I'm gonna shout my way past you. That's just life. wonder what the deal is with these little lantern things that always have soul gems in them. Oh, there's that ghost again. Why am I not playing in first person? Should I be playing in first person? I mean, I tend to go into first person for combat, if I remember, because it's easier to aim. I find third person more immersive. You've got no peripheral vision in first person. It's hard to see around you. It makes me feel like I'm not really there. Weirdly, third person feels more natural. You've got that awareness of the things around you. Yeah, it's definitely easier to aim in first person, I'll give you that. I keep forgetting that first person is a thing that you can do. What are you doing? Rostag? You okay there? You alright, buddy? Did the wall say something about your mother? Yeah, I keep going into third person because I think it looks better and it's easier to explore. And then when the combat starts and I really need to be in first person to, you know, actually hit my target, I usually forget that first person is a thing. Why do spiders make you go third person? What's special about them? Because they look scary. Oop. Oh. Okay, we found an area. And a place, I just into a location. Oh, now we've trapped ourselves here, probably. Can we turn this back for a second? Cool. I wasn't done in here. I guess I've never really gotten the spiders being scary thing. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up or whatever. They sure look breakable. But yeah, fair enough, if you don't like them, don't, you know, close-up zoom in on them.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Alright, I guess we need to go through here. Come on, Voss, get inside so I can cycle the doors. No, this game is probably easier in first person, but I just find it feels more natural to play in third. I do like that when corpses and things bounce onto traps, it sets them off. Kind of entertaining. What we got here? Especially when you've got those fire traps that turn on and will never turn off because a skeleton scattered all over them. The buying game. Very sad state of affairs. Okay, so this is a Khajiit custom. Bargaining expected all over Tamriel. If you offered something with 10 gold pieces, try offering 6 and see where that takes you. Admire the quality of the workmanship, but comment that, regretfully, you simply can't afford such a price. Caravans are always good places to buy or trade. I don't know any shopkeepers anywhere, no matter how open-minded, who aren't alerted when a Khajiit or a Bosmer enters their shop. Even Khajiiti and Bosmeri shopkeepers. Interesting. The books in this game are really interesting. I try to avoid just reading them all on stream. But if I was playing this solo, I think I'd be devouring every book. I've just been skimming the odd interesting one. Ruined book. Presumably to be down here, that must be quite an old book. Oh. Did I get spun around, or have I just been here before? Oh, I don't remember this. I think all the doors must have rotated when I went round. See, maybe I'm weird, but I feel like making spiders bigger actually makes them less scary. Regular spiders are scurrying and they can get into places. You make them as big as other animals and they're just the same as other animals. What's a giant spider gonna do to you that a tiger couldn't? I mean, I'm not scared of tigers. I don't think I'd win a fight with one. But I don't view their every appearance with dread. Ooh, almost hit myself with my own arrow there. Is that water? It looks more like a wondrous pool of magic, but
as much about controlling your fear as anything else.
okay, I guess we gotta check this out. I don't see anywhere else to get further in here. I mean, I fired it straight up. I don't know if I can do damage to myself with my own arrow. But I fired it straight up that narrow corridor and it almost came back down on me. In real life, people shoot themselves all the time doing that. In countries where you celebrate events by firing bullets up into the air, just firing your guns up at the sky, they quite often fall on people. Oh. I think I just got a disease. Well, that's almost kind of a relief. So many people have been yakking on at me about diseases. And all this time I've never had one. Now I can finally see what it's like. Ataxia. Picking locks and picking pockets is 25% harder. That's not super exciting. Well, what exactly is ataxia? Does it just make my hands shake? If so, you'd think it'd mess up my archery too. Yeah, next time I can get outside, I'll find an open air area. I'll fire some arrows up in the air and see if I can hit myself. Stranding the camera real quick. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of firework displays for many reasons similar to that, I have to say. Never heard of someone getting a stick on his head. I think for the most part, not enough big pieces of a firework survive, but I suppose it's possible. I mean, part of the thing is, getting hit by a falling stick is not necessarily dangerous. Whereas getting hit by a falling bullet is much like getting a bullet shot at you. It's still a bullet, it's still moving fast. If you fire it straight up, it will fall down as fast as it went up. That's like physics. I do not want to be anywhere where it's raining bullets.
Your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with
them. Yeah, sounds like good advice to me. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Open the gates! I thought I was doing a clever. The thing started moving when I opened the gates. I thought if I closed it behind me, they'd stop. Yeah, it does weird me out that in the States, just people have guns. Anybody in the streets could have a device for killing people hidden on their person. That is a thing that is just normal. That's crazy to me. Ow. Ow! I think I'm just gonna use my dash across here. Well, that was a lot easier. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. I guess I thought it wouldn't reach, but you know. I know, right? Didn't Walmart stop selling bullets recently, and it was a massive controversy? People were outraged that they could no longer buy freaking bullets at a corner store. Bullets! Even a country where guns are legal, I feel like you should have to go to a specialty place for them. Spooks me the heck out. It's a thing that was constantly on my mind when I visited America before. And cops everywhere covered in guns. I mean, I know in mainland Europe cops often have guns. And that still weirds me out, because here in the UK you just never see a gun. So I know that's a little bit me. I know that's a little bit me being
Sure.
isolated, I guess, but... yeah, give me some of those magic things. I want to see if I can dismantle them. Yeah. Like I say, I know cops have guns in other places, less so other regular people.
Let's get going.
It's like full-on submachine guns and stuff, walking around with
There's
big
a
guns
lot of
strapped to their
history
chest. It's not even
like
just
that.
pistols.
I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
Alright, what can we dismantle here? Fortify, Conjuration, and Magic Region. Oh, the other one must have had the same enchantment, I guess, because it's gone. Elven Battle Axe of Leeching. Just draining health seems like a really good enchantment. Vostag was using it to great effect.
Sure. What have you got?
Why are you using the Elven Greatsword and not the Dwarven Greatsword that does more damage? Odd choices. Alright, whatever. Yeah, like, they're required by law to have bright red plastic on them these days. Give me that Dwarven Greatsword, I'm gonna enchant it for you.
Let's get going.
I think I've still got some... great soul gems. This is for a henchman, so I'm not going to notice when it runs out. I guess I better give it long-lasting charge. Okay, so that's going to be nowhere near as good as the axe I just destroyed. But it'll help keep him alive.
Good afternoon. Sure. What have you got?
There you go, all yours. What else are you wearing? You're actually wearing that potion ring, interesting. I'm sure that you'll get a lot of use out of those. Tell you what, give me a plain ring and I'll give you some magic resistance. How does that sound? I don't think you've got any magic resistance right now.
Let's get going.
We just want to keep you in the fight for as long as possible. You're the party tank. Magic resistance plus 10. Nice. The NG plus is difficult as heck.
Sure, what have you got?
Is there new stuff in there, or is it just enemies of a higher level now? Must be a nice change after the Dark Souls New Game Plus. Mostly never felt like it did anything interesting. So this stuff I can't dismantle, apparently. So you might as well hold on to those for me. We'll sell them later.
Lead on.
Interesting. Is that what you're working on now, then? Open sealed door. If it's sealed, I would assume that I can't open it. They can clone themselves mid-battle. Yep, I can't open it. You gotta kill them fast enough that they can't clone themselves, then? Oh, we've got a shouter. Get a clear shot. Just don't shout away my weapons. That's all I care about. Not getting disarmed. Cloning's always an alarming thing in games. You gotta hope that they can't just do it indefinitely. In Heart of Darkness, the freaking werewolves can multiply infinitely if you don't kill them fast enough. So it's like, if you don't kill them quick, it's pretty much game over, because you'll end up with millions of them. I've had like one werewolf become 7 before. And 2 werewolves are a serious threat, so 7 of them is just straight up impossible. Like, at that point there's no way you can kill them faster than they can replace themselves. Okay, so we can only make 1 clone. That's good to hear. If you kill the copy, he can clone again. And the copy can clone as well if you kill the original. Oh. So you are basically on a time limit then. Like, there can only be 2 of them in an encounter, but either of them can replace the other. So you gotta kill them faster than they can resummon each other. There's enemies like that in Darkest Dungeon, which can be distressing depending on your build. If you're not able to burst them down, then the fight gets very difficult. I'm not finding a bit of give to this lock. Okay, there we go. I've just remembered I've got ataxia. I don't have a cure for that. I need a shrine. I wonder if you can make potions that cure diseases. I would guess probably not. I really want the perk that gives you infinite use lockpicks. That would be real nice to have. It's really far up the lockpicking tree, though. Still, for that level of convenience, can you say no? Come on. I mean, these controls are so finicky and this lock is so tight that it's going to be pure luck if I get this. Maybe it's further to the left than I was thinking. Then again, maybe not. I thought I got that one spot on. What are these frickin' lockpicks made out of? Is this balsa wood? Did we get these from IKEA? Well, there goes all my lockpicks. Apparently I learned a lot about lockpicking by not getting into that chest though, so at least there's that. Who's yelling at me now? I don't see anybody. Oh. Vorstag's trapped outside. It's not ideal. Yeah, about to say, I hear a sword. I know there's more of you coming. Oh. What shout have I got equipped? I've got the dash equipped. Yeah. That's not really what I want. Does it though, Vorstag? You got him? Nice. You know, maybe I shouldn't be getting angry at Vorstag. I thought he was saying that like he was in the fight, but maybe he was just cheering me on. It's like, oh, you guys think you've got this? You don't got this. This ends now. That's the Dragonborn you're fighting. Thank you for the support. I'm glad that you always believed in me. It's just an empty room. Were those Draugr just like sat in here, waiting for somebody to disturb them? I gotta really hope that they aren't conscious for that. That would suck. That would be horrible. I either hear lava or rushing water. Time to find out which, I guess. Found that ruby key, so I don't know. Oh, everything's going blurry. Everything's gone weird and blurry. Vorstag, I think my time has come. I think my time is up. We were told there was something here that only the Dragonborn could use, and then we found the ruby claw. I don't know if... I mean, that alone could have been the prize here. I don't know where we have to use it, though. Hello, Spectre. King Olaf's verse? Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer. Your legend is lies, lurid, and false. a con for the ages. So I think it's a translation of something, but the original text has been blacked out. Solitude, Skyrim's truest protectors? Huh. When's the story of Olaf, the liar, a thief and a scoundrel? We have Solitude commit to the fire. Solitude bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it. Oh, and the ghost vanished. I guess he just wanted his story told? Yeah, that book seems like a keeper. There's got to be somebody who wants to see that. So if a king is truly unworthy, then the bards take care of him. That's kind of awesome. I do like actual historical stuff where bards supposedly had all these cool powers. Are really interesting. Like, bards are made fun of in D&D, but in actual history, they took them very seriously. They gamble on a bard versus the wizard anytime. Headphones are kind of irritating my ears today. When fighting, both in full berserk mode. Okay, yeah. If you've got them down to just one, you can just hammer them to the ground, but if there's two of them, life is hard. I suppose that makes sense. You gotta play carefully until you get rid of the clone, and then finish them off. I guess that book was what I was looking for? This seems to be the end of the place. It's mostly blacked out, but maybe there's secrets to a shout or something in there. Bards do powers using their voice as well, right? In a different way to the dragons, but... yeah, maybe I need to go see the Bard's College with this book. See what they can tell me. I'm never gonna come back in here, so this chest is never gonna get unlocked. Ah! Hello there. I thought we'd cleared all of you guys out. There might be other paths in here, we'll have to have a look around, but... yeah, that book is definitely mysterious enough to warrant investigation. Plus it seems to be the whole quest reward for this place, so... oh, there's the ghost again. Maybe we're not done here. Oh, I forgot all about this sealed gate. Yeah, obviously there's more stuff to this place. Ah yeah, so this must be where we use the ruby key. And there's probably a shout beyond here. What have we got? Okay. Oh. Wolf. Bird, wolf. we're expecting a fight, so let's get things ready. It didn't open immediately into a giant spider boss fight, so it's not the most threatening thing I've ever encountered. Oh, this is looking more like a boss room.
It is time. Don't like the looks of this.
Oh. I guess this ghost needed our help fighting the restless Draugr. That's why he led us to the book, so we could understand his fight. Vostok, are you fighting? Wait, where's Vostok? Did he get stuck on the other side of the door? I guess he must have. What shouts do I have? Buy me some time to do my work. Where did they say the Bard's College was? Winterfell? Maybe that'll be the next place on my list of places to go to.
Insolent brat, die!
Whoops. I think I just killed my own familiar. Played his loot as he vanished. Oh, hey Vostok. I guess the gate opened. Treasury key. And an ebony war axe. Nice. Let's go ahead and get this so that it'll stop screaming at us. Fury, whirlwind sprint. But don't we already know that one? We already knew Whirlwind. Fury, Whirlwind, Sprint? If we know Fury, we should be able to use the full version now, right? Oh, I have to unlock the extra word. Right, you unlock words individually. I wonder whether there's any words that appear in multiple shouts. Something to watch out for once we've learned more of Draconic, I guess. Most of these people didn't even bother to get up. I even shot one of them and it didn't disturb him.
Remember to check behind you every once in a while. Who knows what might try to sneak up on us.
Okay. Let's go open that treasure room, I guess. Oh, but first...
What?
Did he say 2 words there? I only heard one. Whirlwind Fury. What are the... Trying to catch what the actual words are. It doesn't actually tell you, unless you hear somebody else say them. Okay, so it's like hu on its own, and it's like hood with the extra syllable that takes you further. Unlock iron door, master. Oh, we've got the key. Nice. $29 gold. This is the most amazing treasure I've ever found. Please tell me this chest is now locked. Okay. There's a few bits in here. It's weird that in these ancient Draugr tombs, from back in the days when everyone had the shout, last time Akatosh walked the earth, etc., etc., they've got modern Imperial helmets. I get that the Empire has technically been around that entire time, but they look the same as what people are wearing nowadays. Like, how long ago was this? Has technology not advanced in that time? Has style not advanced in that time? People are still using the old uniforms. Okay, yeah, so that brought us out through the side room near the entrance.
What?
Okay, I guess we can call that a success. Back to the checkpoint then, Alex. Just refill my mug before we move on. Yeah, I think I should definitely take that book to the Bard's College. See if they can tell me what the blacked out parts are. That guy was a Draugr, so presumably the ghost was a Draugr as well, which means that they all had dragon speak.
Those ruins. There's gold inside?
We just left those ruins. You know exactly how much gold there is inside. Apart from in that one chest. Where do we want to go then? Robert's Shanty. I mean, I want to head back to Whiterun, I guess, but where's our stop-off point? Could do with a village. Definitely do with somewhere to sleep. Well, it looks like we've not really explored this area. Oh, we actually need to go to Rorikstead for unrelated reasons. Tell you what, let's head to Robbers Gorge, we'll spend the night there. And from there we'll head to Rorikstead, and make our way back to Whiterun. Oh, it's just a banner. So yeah, we want to head west for now. And hope that the place hasn't refilled with bandits already. Like, it's been a single afternoon, please. I just want somewhere to sleep. I shouldn't have to kill a town full of people. Or a small village worth of people just to have a bed. Shouldn't have to. Did I ever go down into this Robber's Cove? What's down here? Bandit Leader's Journal? Oh no, I remember this. Yeah, it has like instructions on where he hid his treasure, but I think I already found his treasure. Is there something in the water? Oh, it's Vostok. What are you doing down there?
Huh?
Well, we'll get a good 8 hours and we'll set off for Rorikstead. Put a marker down. It looks like we've not really been through this area, so maybe we'll encounter something new on the way. At least we've not got any markers here. I suppose this place could just be, you know, empty.
What?
We probably want to follow that road over there, I guess. I would assume it would lead us right there. What do we got here? Rorikstead's not listed on here. You fighting mud crabs? What's going on, bro? Is it mud crabs? I know you hate mud crabs. Collect some alchemy stuff on the way. And transmute some gold. Ostensibly that thing's running away from me, I think, but kind of just ran alongside me for a little while. Maybe they're just curious, I don't know. This one we're gonna have to fight. What's this over here? Hot spring or waterfall? Looks like it's a waterfall. Feeding that river that we just saw. It's noisy out. Guess the bugs haven't settled down for the morning yet. Butterfly. Freaking bandits, really? Okay. I want a different weapon then. Oh no! Bring the body back here. I need its gold. More importantly, I need its lockpicks. I wish you could craft lockpicks. That is something I'd be interested in having. Craft with that. I'd spend all of my iron crafting like 1,000 lockpicks if that was a possibility. Ah, they killed one of the deer. Poachers. That butterfly wing. I think I stood on the butterfly for a second there. You guys see that? Let me check the road marker. So Roic said on here. I get mostly why only the big cities are mentioned, but you'd think they could make an exception for like nearby places. Oh well, we check the old map. Okay, it's just straight south anyway. So it looks like this way. I suppose I had the question. I suppose I had the marker on my thing now that I think about it. Do I still have that troll skull? I bet that's really heavy and doing nothing for me. Let me chuck that. There, now it looks like that deer killed a troll before dying of its wounds. Legends will be told of it. It can thank me later. It's obviously the way to Rorikstead. Let me just take a quick look up here and see what we can spot. This looks like a path. Oh yeah, there's like a little farm here. A farm that's overrun by skeevers. I get the feeling something bad has happened here. Lund's hut. Bread and apples next to a makeshift shrine. I probably just defiled somebody's grave, but hey, there's nothing new there. Anybody home? Ah! Okay. Only skeevers live here now. I said there's a fire burning. And fresh food set up, so somebody must have been here recently. Am I overweight again? I think I picked up something by accident there, but I didn't quite catch what it was. Oh, just a tankard. Ruined book, mysterious Akavir. Great legend. Fly wings, butterfly wings. Imp stool. Part of this place looks like it was abandoned long ago, and then you've got the you've got the fire burning and the fresh meat on the cook fire. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, there's lots of fresh stuff in here. Maybe the guy is just really untidy, I don't know. Is that... Oh, it's just a bit of cloth. Oh. Oh, there's a guy dead in bed. That, okay. That explains a lot. Rip, I guess. What button do I press to bury him? Do I have to press F to pay my respects, or...
Divine smile. Sure, what have you got?
How much corundum ore can you carry? A good chunk, apparently. Cool. That frees up enough in my inventory. Thank you. Well, that was interesting. I guess we should inform people in the town that bad stuff happened to this guy, just so they know. Maybe he's got family.
You beat up my sister, Sissel. I won't tell.
Duly noted. Is that Cecil? I want to see what she has to say about this.
I had a dream that there was a good dragon. He was old and gray, but he wasn't scary.
Okay. That was probably Akatosh. You know, the divine. Why are they teaching kids in school these days if they don't know about that? So yeah, I think we're supposed to be gathering information around here. This is technically Rorikstead, huh? Not technically Rorikstead. This is technically Whiterun, huh? Whiterun has a lot of territory to it, I suppose. I suppose Whiterun has a lot of ground, but it's mostly empty. I think is how it works. Oh, now I'm weighed down because obviously the leather you get from a hide weighs more than the actual hide itself. That's reasonable and makes a lot of sense. Well, we'll make a bunch of leather strips. That'll light me back up. Is the boss heavily upgraded too, then? Ah, you're Rorik, right?
Are you feeling sick? If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
Oh, I guess people are noticing that I've got ataxia.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
It just feels good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary?
Oh, it's this guy. We helped him get set up with his gear.
Seemed like the best way to see the world and make some coin. Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage. Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am, but nobody's going to hire Eric Greenthumb or Eric Hoe Pusher. No, I need a name that will put some fear in the hearts of my enemies. When I have some enemies, that is.
Fair.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Hey, if I didn't already have a guy, I would hire you on the spot.
You have news of
Good to know that you're doing well.
She cannot hide from us forever. If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Wait, I can just sleep there? Normally you have to pay. Interesting. I remember I was supposed to be doing something in Rorikstead. I think I was supposed to be looking up the drunk quest, but I don't know exactly who I'm meant to be talking to. You alright? Not sure why I suddenly took a whole bunch of damage there. I don't want to go into my quest log to find out. I will do in a moment though if I can't figure it out on my own. Cowflop Farmhouse. That is an excellent name for. That is the best name for a farmhouse I've seen. Rorikstead is a pretty nice place, gotta say. Compared to settling Skyrim, this would be probably in my top 3 places.
What have you got?
Sorry, boss, like I've got to dump more stuff on you. My inventory is full. 21 leather strips. Nobody needs that. Yeah, hold on to all that stuff for me.
Let's get going.
Oh right, his that's why Vostok can carry so much stuff. I've just realised. His inventory was full until I dismantled that magic axe that he was using. And turned one of his existing weapons into a copy of it. Yeah, so he's actually got a lot of space. That's why I can give him way more stuff than I thought I'd be able to. That's why he's still not complaining that he's overloaded. I guess I should have a quick word with these farmers.
We're honest, hard-working folk here, and we don't suffer beggars or thieves. In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people. Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone? I would hardly blame you. What calling could be more noble than this?
Yeah, I can see the complete lack of people skills.
That you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am proud, and rightfully so, of the work we do here. Working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is a joy in honest labor you won't find elsewhere.
Huh. I guess I've just never tried it.
Your name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
You said a whole lot of nonsense about selling Gleda to hire a priestess for some big event.
There was a bit of talk about some staff you had in safekeeping. Never said where, but you sure didn't have it with you. You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me.
You said a whole lot of nonsense about selling
Gleda. What is Gleda?
For some big event.
The priestess must have been for the wedding.
About some staff you had in safekeeping. Never said where, but you sure didn't have it with you.
Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with.
I mean, it's not going to be the first time that I've killed a dozen guards. But I do like Whiterun, so I don't really plan on causing trouble here.
We're honest, hard-working folk here, and we don't suffer beggars or thieves.
Can I sell this other stuff?
City folk might look down on it.
I'll hold on to the wheat because I can trade it, but I can make stuff with it. But the other stuff,
Pay for honest work.
yeah, money's
Until
money.
next time.
It's a pittance, but so, okay, I guess that's what we needed to find out here. Something about Gleda, whoever that is. Northern Scar is where the... Yeah, Northern Scar is where the wedding is supposed to take place. So that's our next stop. Killed the boss? Nice work. How far are you into New Game Plus then? Have you only just started it, or...? Are you chewing through it? Is it one of those New Game Pluses where you struggle to get past the tutorial? Or are you, even though you've already beaten the main game, or are you finding that, you know, it's harder but you've got the skills? Not far in?
You and me, we're the honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Till next time.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be even a shop here. I was saying that this would be a nice place to stay, but I don't think I could actually... I mean, I'm a little bit of a country guy myself, but... this might be a bit too backwater even for me. There's not even a general store. The nearest place is Whiterun. That's like a day's travel if you want to buy anything. I suppose it's Carthwayston. I think you're probably closer to Carthwayston, actually, even if you do have to go around the mountains to sell stuff. Alright, well, I guess we're just heading east from here. Back to Whiterun.
If you beat up my sister Sissel, I won't tell.
Let's head out here and gather some ingredients and see if there's anything interesting on the road. Maybe we can find a trader. Otherwise, I guess we'll just have plenty of stuff to make and sell once we get to Whiterun. Pretty much our base of operations, I guess. I think I came here cross country before, so I probably never followed the road. So there might even be another village or something along the way. And butterflies. Oh, what we got going on here? Who are you guys?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes?
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Imperial soldier and... an arrogant noble. I'm sorry, but I've got a strict policy that nobody tells me what to do. Vostag, no, don't kill the horse. I want that. We want to capture the horse. If we can. I don't think we can. I want to test something real quick, actually. Yep. I killed both the guys and my bounty didn't disappear, so I killed the horse as well just to check. And the horse counts as a witness to the crime. If you want there to be no witnesses, you have to kill their mounts. It was obviously an Imperial aligned horse. It was going to dub me in. This guy's not even got any gold on him. Anyway, he threatened my life for simply walking past and saying hi, so I think we're better off without him. So yeah, once we killed the horse, the bounty disappeared because the horse was the last witness. Yeah, I don't like having a reason to kill horses, but that's kind of hilarious. You've got to take no witnesses to its logical extreme. Trust no one. Oh, what the heck's happening over here? Thalmor ambush? What have we ever done? What have they after us for? What have we ever done to them? I mean, I've done a lot of things to them, but I don't think there was ever any witnesses. Mercy? No thanks. I'm good. I've got plenty. So where did the thing that was shooting fireballs at us go? There should be a flame atronach out here or something. Maybe it disappeared when she died. She was probably the one who summoned it. So I guess the Thalmor have taken to attacking us on sight. We've caused adequate trouble for that.
Yes? Sure.
It's really a compliment in many ways. It's nice that they've heard of us. Yeah, take some of this elven crap off of me. It looked like they were already in combat, actually. Were they attacked by this wolf, and then I arrived, and since they were already in combat, they assumed I was hostile? Because they were definitely hurling fireballs at something before I showed up. I thought I was walking into a raging battle, but I think they just got attacked by a wolf and got a little overzealous. Zealous, overreaching, and soon to die. Typical Thalmor, am I right? Ooh, what have we got over there? Oh, those are just regular butterflies. I thought they looked different somehow. Whoop. You wanna catch that, champ? It's like right there. Oh, hello, sir.
I want to be on the right side. I want to be on the right side.
Well, you're walking on the left just now. Do you need a
I
hand?
want to be on the right side.
A little pond. Hey, some known root. Nice. At some point I'm gonna need a ton of that stuff, I just know it. It's gonna be a quest line or something to gather it. And I'm not gonna have any because I'm using it all for potions. But you better believe I'm not gonna stop. I want that alchemy. Maybe I'll learn enough alchemy to grow my own known root. Where am I on the map? This sure doesn't feel like it's leading to a Whiterun. This is all the same road, right? I've not come to any crossroads or anything. Huh, I figured this road would go straight to Whiterun. Looks like it does eventually. Looks a long way around though. Well, it goes to that place that Akatosh attacked. Oh. Picked up enough lavender that I can no longer run.
Sure, what have you got?
Is there anything I can give you? I guess not. Nothing that has actual weight to it. I can't give you, say, a butterfly wing. That is too much weight.
Lead on.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to chuck something. Or maybe eat some raw beef. I don't know. What are some garbage potions that I've got? I mean, look at this. I've got no use for most of this other than to sell it. Which way from here? This way. Well, if this is the fastest route, people from Rorikstead obviously don't go to Whiterun very often. It's weird that it's part of their hold, even. They absolutely go to Carthus or whatever, Carth Waston, for all their needs. That's just an obvious fact at this point. Oh, you know what? I should be casting my my spell while I walk. At least we're getting plenty of potions ingredients. We're going to level the heck out of our alchemy when we reach town. And then maybe I'm going to see about buying some lockpicking upgrades, because I'm sick of running out of lockpicks. Really? Too heavy to move again? Yeah, see you, Alex. I'll be wrapping up in a moment myself. Probably just going to try and get into town. Three value, yeah, like I think I can chuck those. I'm not sure those are doing anything for me. I think if it's got a value of less than 50 and it's not healing, it can probably go. It'll be a prize for the next person to walk this road, you know, if anybody ever does. Yeah, have a good day, Alex. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow for Dark Souls. Oh, now what's going on? Bandits? Nope, Imperial soldiers. Much the same, however. Looks like they've killed some innocent traders. And now they're after us for some reason. Oh, nicely done, Vostok. Yeah, so it looks like for whatever reason Imperials have started aggroing against us on sight. Interesting. That or they mistook us for saber cats. You can never be sure with these Imperials. They don't tend to double check before they kill people. Where's this taking us? I thought this path was gonna go down here to the Guardian Stones and to whatever the name was of that fort where we're being executed. Was it this one? Helgen? Oh, I thought it was over here somewhere. Maybe it's not leading us that way. Well, that path leads north. There's one that leads east. Does this just run against the edge of the mountains, you think? And then up into Whiterun? That's probably the pass we saw on the map. Wherever it is that goes. Questions for later. We've got full inventories. Now is not the time for doing silly exploring. Oh. Leave that fox alone. You're gonna attack us and die anyway, so you don't need to eat something else first. Oh, apparently we did have a potion of enchanting things, it just wasn't labelled as such. Oh, hello there. Imperial soldier.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along. Or I'll order my guards to attack.
Look, you started this. You threatened my life and also told me what to do. Neither are acceptable. Why do none of the nobles have money? It's weird. I mean, maybe it's to discourage us from playing this game by becoming bandits and roaming the hills looking for vulnerable nobles to prey upon, but... I mean, I think those are valid life choices. Oh, there is a ruined fort along here. What's the name of this place? Is this Fort Greymore? I think it is, yeah. So we're almost in Whiterun. Well, I say almost. Times used to be easier when we had a horse. I suppose I can buy another one when we get there. A ruined house. Oh. A wood elf? Why are you attacking me? Why is everybody along my way attacking me? Wow, he went flying when I killed him. These things are worthless. Why am I even carrying those? Seems like the Imperials and the Thalma have parties just out hunting for me. I guess they've learned what I'm all about. Hopefully that won't carry over into, Whiteland's more civilian population, since we're technically on their territory. Some more butterflies. There we go. There's the sight of home. Can do some crafting and sell our stuff, which is honestly the part of the game that I enjoy the most. Just making things, doing my rounds about town. All this adventure malarkey, it's not for me. I do it because people make me, by not showing me the proper respect and forcing me to, you know, repeatedly wipe out fortresses and the like. It's a shame how rude people have gotten. How quick to anger they are.
Got the fleetest gal like, suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got the deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Hooray!
Ride strong.
Yeah, bought myself a horse. Now we can travel from place to place much faster. Things will certainly be a little less pedestrian now. The guards are attacking me. Why are the White One guards attacking me? Rostag, back up! We'd like to pay a bounty if we can. Okay, I guess that's not happening. Do I have a bounty here then? What's going on? Crime. White One bounty, 1,000. Not sure what I did. I mean, I murdered a bunch of people, but I was pretty sure I killed all the witnesses. Well, that's the entire contingent of guards wiped out. Not sure what that was about. Probably a local butterfly reported that I'd committed a crime or something. We didn't get all the witnesses. The bounty wasn't removed because a butterfly saw it. Still would have liked chance to, you know, pay my bounty, mind.
come to chat with an old woman. Do your good deed for the day.
If the guards attack me on sight, how do I pay my bounty? Maybe I just gotta unequip all the weapons or something? Let's poke our head into Whitewood and see what happens. No weapons in hand, neutral stance. Come on, I'm trying to surrender here. I don't get it. Well, this is the guardhouse. Maybe we can talk to the guy at the desk? Excuse me. This is only raising the price of our bounty. Pick up his sword. Let me drop that real quick.
What was it?
Look, I just came to pay my bounty, to pay my fine. Do my time, you know? I just want to talk.
Wait, is someone there?
Maybe I need to leave Vostok outside? I'm gonna learn some cheap destruction while I'm fighting an immortal. Maybe it's because maybe Vostok is attacking people and that's provoking them to not do the diplomacy thing. I feel like there should be some way to surrender here. Are they just going to try and kill me forever? I mean, we've killed all the guards, so in theory I can just walk about the town, but I suspect some of the townsfolk that I actually care about might also attack me. This is unfortunate. I guess it's a problem for next time, though. Let me get us outside of Whiterun. To avoid confusing myself for next time. And we'll see if we can figure this out. Oh my gosh, we're not trying to fight you. Uh-oh. How far are you going to follow us, old man?
That's all you've got.
Is the rest of the game going to be you running behind us? Because, I mean, I only came out here to get away from you, so we could end this combat. Did we lose him? That didn't sound like that didn't sound like somebody being lost. I guess Rostak is just gonna stand here and keep this guy down forever.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Bye.
Let me get my distance and see if Rostak will follow me. Here he comes. Hopefully the other guy isn't also following. Alright then. Things have apparently gone awry in, whoops. In Whiterun. So next time we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do about this. Because, I mean, it's only the bounty's only like... Well, it was only 1,000 gold. It's probably about 1 million now. 5,000. I'm happy to pay that bounty if they just let me pay it. I was happy to pay the 1,000, but they wouldn't negotiate. Didn't really know what to do about that. Well, I guess we can explore the town and figure out if there's a way to pay our debts to society next time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a chill time. We got some plot done. Let's load the map. And we'll see where we go next time. We've still got to find the horn. It's not where we thought it was, but we're closing in on it. And we've cleaned out a chunk more of the drunk quest. Not too bad. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope to see you all again. Oh, next Skyrim will be Tuesday, and... sorry, next Skyrim will be Monday afternoon. Tomorrow will be Dark Souls 2 in the afternoon, and... team stream in the evening. Alright, see ya, Alex. I'm not going to be streaming tonight. I'm filming stuff for the YouTube channel tonight. There doesn't tend to be a Thursday stream, although I have been thinking about adding one in. But yeah, I'm getting close to finishing Dark Souls 2 if you're free tomorrow afternoon. I'd like to catch you there. Thanks for being here, Alex. It's been good. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.